A wonderful way to become the best version of yourself. But only women with imagination can do it. That is the topic of today, how to become the best version of yourself. Of course, I cannot summarize all of that in one video. That is why I have a live event, how to become $1 million woman. Secrets that nobody talks about, how to become a high caliber woman. Register at intoamillylady.com/live. Early bird ticket prices are going to be going up. It's a virtual event. I am very excited to see you there. And now let's get into the imaginative way to become the best version of yourself. We are here on my channel. My name is Karina. Welcome. I often talk about money, woman, and power, and essentially, let's ditch our ordinary lifestyles. Say goodbye, because we deserve better. We deserve to become our best possible selves. So let's go through exactly what to do to get onto that pathway. Let's start with number 5. Stop wasting time. Time, even more than money, so much more than money, is your most valuable asset that you will ever have in this world, alongside your health, right? But people waste this like they have more of it coming. If I told you that you only had $5,000 that you could use for the rest of your life, how frugal would you be with that money? This is all you got. You only have $5,000. But when I tell you you have 5,000 hours, would you panic? I would panic, right? We're really going to start thinking, should I really watch this show? Should I really hang out with this friend? I only have 5,000 hours. The scary thing is that we actually don't know how much time we have. So we must leverage it to our best interest. Stop wasting it and start using it for things that will enhance your life. When I say stop wasting it, this includes television watching. Some people just binge watch shows their entire weekend. That's not right. Social media time wasting. You get on Instagram and boom, an hour has gone by, right? Even friends, right? Friends, social life is important, but you don't want to make it a priority if there are still dreams and goals that you're trying to attain, because that will set you back. Say no to instant gratification and develop a long-term thinking mechanism. This really will get you very, very far. Point number 4, stop wasting money. Stop wasting money, beautiful, beautiful people, okay? This is when you, again, stop your instant gratification and stop buying into things that you think will make you happy, because as soon as you purchase it and you've had it for a little time, you will get over it. Your mentality will stabilize and you will think, do I really need this? But now I don't have $500, right? It's so hard for me to understand is why some people spend months and months and months and months of their paycheck and buy something like a designer bag for $5,000 or $7,000 when they still have credit card debt, when they still have unpaid tuition, when they are still wanting to start their own business. And instead they go and they buy a materialistic item like that you can easily buy the same quality for, let's say, $300, right? That to me is a big, big mistake, and that's instant gratification. It's buying a status item that you can't really afford the whole lifestyle of it. So you want to say no to that and really develop long-term thinking. Develop thinking that will say, okay, I'm going to be spending my money in a way that will set me up for my future. That's something many people really, really don't do at all. Number 3, that is starting other income sources. Essentially saying that you are dependent on your own success. So what does that do? That builds confidence inside of you as a woman. You know that you can essentially walk away from any situation that is not serving you. You say, okay, I know that I'm worthy of my own success. I'm going to work for my own success. And when more opportunities come into my life that are equally as successful, then that will just enhance my life. A high caliber woman, being the best version of yourself, you know that you can achieve and set out to do whatever that you need to do. Maybe you want to live in a nicer place, afford nicer things, get out of some situations, but you have to have the confidence within you to know that it is possible. Number 2 is not taking negative things personally. And I think a lot of people do this mistake because it's really easy to take things personally, whether it's a side remark, maybe it's an ex-partner, maybe it's a jealous friend, or maybe it's even from your bloodline, brothers and sisters or parents. There is a lot of toxicity going on around everywhere. And the thing you have to understand is that it is not because of anything to do with you. Most of the time, it's that other person's insecurities being projected onto something else, and that something else is you. So maybe you are starting something for the very first time and you are nervous about it, or there's maybe not even any results, and you get people saying, you should go back to school, don't start your own business, why are you spending so much time on your appearance, why are you networking, anything, because they don't have the guts to do it themselves. Their thought process is one of, okay, what if this actually works out for them? Then what position am I going to be in? They're worried for you to have results for them to see, and then they'll start to feel bad about their life. A lot of the times it's rooted because of jealousy or other personal situations from their side. So when you learn to not take negativity personally, your life really changes. You really realize that it doesn't really matter. And that brings me to my last point. And this one is not caring about other people's opinions. And I mean at all, like at all. This will change your life, because a lot of the times, and I've had these experiences personally, I would do something and I would think, what if somebody sees this that I know? Or what if it doesn't work out? What will they think? And it was a very minor, fleeting thought, but a thought nonetheless, and we all have them. It's just natural human tendency. We're worried about being judged, we're worried about being maybe misunderstood or not having the success to show with our actions. But the thing is, when you just forget about what other people think and you focus on your goals and your dreams, you will realize that you are capable of doing so much more when you get rid of that mental barrier that you think the world is mine, I can do what I want, and I will do what I want. So honestly, forget about other people's opinions and watch how everything changes. So these are my 5 steps. If you want more information, and I love talking about how to become the best version of yourself, or in other words, how I call it, a $1 million woman, you will not regret joining me on my live event, which will be obviously online. So go and register for that at intoamillylady.com/live. Do like this video, subscribe, and I will see you next time.